Should Lady Louise be given a new title? She may change her mind and take on an official princess title after other family members have stepped down as working royals, according to a source revealed. Lady Louise is the only one of Queen Elizabeth II's great-grandchildren to use the surname Mountbatten-Windsor. King Charles last week revealed that he had made his younger brother and sister-in-law the new Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. As a result of this decision, the couple's son James has become the new Earl of Wessex, while their elder daughter Lady Louise's title remains unchanged. Should she be given a new title? Buckingham Palace said in a statement. His Majesty the King has been pleased to confer the Dukedom of Edinburgh upon Prince Edward, on the occasion of HIH's 59th birthday today. The title will be held for HIH's lifetime. The dukedom was last created for Prince Philip in 1947, upon his marriage to Princess Elizabeth, who held the title of Duchess of Edinburgh before acceding to the throne in 1952. The new Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are proud to continue Prince Philip's legacy of promoting opportunities for young people of all backgrounds to reach their full potential. Lady Louise was the only member of her family not to see her royal title change after her father Prince Edward was conferred as the Duke of Edinburgh. The reason behind this stems from the ancient law of primogeniture, which means that any titles pass down the male line, rather than going to the current holder's eldest child. One member of the aristocracy has now come forward to slam the historic rule and says that any titles should pass down directly rather than going to a distant male relative when there is only living female descendants. However, Lady Louise Windsor turned 18 last month, and her milestone birthday granted her the opportunity to gain the title of princess, if she wished. There was lots of speculation of whether Louise would take the title after her parents aimed for her to live a more normal life. It is not known what decision Lady Louise has made yet. Following the announcement that the King's nephew James has become the new Earl of Wessex, Lady Helen Nall, husband of Sir Edward Nall, told the Daily Mail's Richard Eden. "Imagine if you had a school, the boys have lunch first and the girls have whatever's left over." She added that her brother-in-law, who is also heir to her husband's barony, was not pleased when they started campaigning for a change to the ancient rule, telling the paper, "He was very dismissive when we said we were campaigning for a law change." I don't want to give the exact words he used. This is not the first time Lady Helen has addressed the restraints put in place by the historic law. She previously said, "My daughter, Georgina, is 16 now, but because of this law, she cannot inherit this title, and as it stands, when her father dies, the title will go to his brother." It really comes down to gender equality. Georgie and all children, as well as adults, are taught now to respect both genders, yet she is still denied this. It says she is somehow inferior to the males in her family. Royal tradition means that the couple's 15-year-old son James is now known as the Earl of Wessex, yet 19-year-old Louise missed out on becoming the Countess of Wessex. The Succession to the Crown Act 2013, meaning brothers no longer take precedence over their older sisters, does not stand for them as they were born before it came into effect. The dukedom, which in the past has been hereditary, will not, however, pass down to James when Edward dies. James will become the Earl of Wessex and Forfar when the title of the Duke of Edinburgh reverts to the crown, the palace said. Edward will also remain for his lifetime the Earl of Forfar, another of his titles, but will use the Duke of Edinburgh because it is the more senior Scottish title. Edward and Sophie chose to style their children as the son and daughter of an earl rather than as prince and princess, which they were entitled to at birth.